afternoon, Professor. I'm Abigail Petarge at narito ako para sa isang presentation about sa college algebra. So, ang topic natin is solving one variable linear equation. So, simplified college algebra for students. So, hello future mathematician. Sa presentation na ito, i-explain natin ang simple at klaro ng one variable linear equation. Isa sa mga pinaka-basic ngunit importanteng topic sa algebra. Hati-hatiin natin ang complicated ideas into steps. May practical examples pa na bagay sa college student. By the end of this lessons, mas maiintindihan natin kung paano mag-solve ng equation at kung ano ang kahalagahan ng bawat iba't ibang fields. So, what is linear equation in one variable? The core concept is the linear equation in one variable, isa siyang algebraic expression na may isang unknown. Usually, ito lang yung pwedeng i-present tulad ng mga x, y, or z, or any letters. Ang pinaka-importanteng real nito, ang variable na naka-raise sa power 1 lang. So, ibig sabihin, wala kang makikitang x square or x cube dito. Standard form nito is ang general form ng linear equation. So, ax plus b equals 0. Kung saan ang a at b ay constant. So, a is not equal to 0 dahil kung 0 ang a, hindi sa isang linear. So, isang example is halimbawa, 3x minus 12 is equals to 0. Dito, a equals 3. b equals negative 12. So, ang variable na x ay power 1. Perfect example siya ng one variable linear equation. So, why solve linear equation? Ang goal ay para isolve at hanapin ang exact value variable na magpapantay sa equation. Para itong paghahanap ng isang missing puzzle piece. Example question. So, 3x minus 12 is equal to 0. Kapag sinolve mo, lalabas siya is x equals 4. Check natin. 3 times 4 is equal to 12 minus 12 is equal to 0. So, tama kapag chinek mo yung balance ng equation. Sure kang correct yung solution mo kapag parehas sila na 0. So, ang ganitong problem solving process, ginagamit lang, hindi lang ito sa mathematics class, kundi pati sa science, engineering, business, economic, at real life solving problem. So, properties of equality, your tools to solve. So, para ma-maintain mo yung balance ng equation habang ina-isolate ang variable, ginagamit natin ang properties of equality. Nandiyan yung addition, subtraction property. If you equal ang dalawang sides, magiging equal pa rin sila kahit mag-add or mag-subtract ka ng same both sides. So, parang timbangan. Kung parehong side ang tinatanggalan o dinadagdagan mo ng bigat, balance pa rin. Example, if a equals b, then a plus c equals b plus c. So, a minus c equals b minus c. Multiplication division property naman tayo. So, pwede mong mag-multiply o mag-divide ng same non-zero both sides. So, example natin. A equals b, then AC equals BC, or AC equals B divided by C. Pero hindi siya pwedeng i-divide by 0. So, these properties are the foundation ng lahat ng solving. Punta naman tayo sa step-by-step example. So, example, solve natin yung 2x plus 5 equals 15. So, step number 1, remove the constant. So, subtract the 5 from both sides. So, example, 2x plus 5 minus 5 equals to 15 minus 5. So, 2x equals to 10. So, step 2, isolate x. So, divide by sides by 2. So, 2x divided by 2 equals 10. 10 divided by 2, so it's equal to 5. So, ang sagot niya is equal to 5. Every step follow the properties of equality para manatiling balance yung equation. So, verify natin yung solution natin. Verify yung isa sa pinaka-importanting solution para i-check natin kung sure ang tama ang sagot. So, ang original niya is 2x plus 5 equals 15. So, plug in x equals 5. So, 2 times 5 plus 5 is equal to 15. So, 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. So, ang sagot niya is 15 equals to 15. So, equal sila. So, tama yung solution mo. Example with variable on both sides. Solve natin yung 4x minus 7 equals 2x plus 5. So, step 1. Combine variable term. So, subtract natin yung 2 times from both sides. So, 4x minus 2x minus 7 equals 5. So, 2x minus 7 equals 5. Step 2. Move constant. Add 7 to both sides. So, 2x equals 12. So, step 3. Solve for x. So, i-divide mo siya both by side by 2. So, ang magiging sagot niya is x equals 6. Check natin. 4 times 6 equals 24 minus 7 equals 17. Sa right naman, 2 times 6 equals 12 plus 5 equals 17. So, balance siya. Di ba? Tama? Special cases in linear equation. So, identify or infinite solution. So, kapag sinimplify mo at naging truth ang statement tulad ng halimbawa 5 equals 5 or 0 equals 0, example, di ba? 2x plus 4 equals 2 times x plus 2. So, simplify mo yung 2x plus 4 equals 2x plus 4. Subtract mo naman yung 2x and 4 equals 4 is always so. So, meaning, lahat ng real numbers, solution. Ang real numbers ay solution. So, number 2, contradiction o no solution. Kapag naging false ang statement, ang result, example, 3x plus 2 equals 3x plus 5. So, subtract mo yung 3x and 2 equals 5 is so false siyang lalabas. So, meaning walang value ng x na magpapavalidate sa equation. Number 3 is conditional o one solution. Ito yung normal case na may isang value of ang x na correct. So, example is x equals 6. So, quick tips for success. Simplify both sides first. Combine like terms para mas madali. So, keep the variable on one side. Lipatin natin yung mga x terms sa isang side. So, use inversion operation, opposite action, para matanggal ang operation sa x. Always check your answer. Plug in your final x value to verify. So, natapos mo na yung basic concept ng one variable linear equation mula sa definition, solving technique, special cases, hanggang sa checking solution. Importante ito dahil sa foundation ng mag-advance sa math, required na skilled in many real-life application, helps build problem skills, used in engineering, business, computing science, and etc. So, best way to improve is mas practice mo yung more problem. So, magiging natural na lang sa'yo yung mga solving problem habang tumatagal. If you want, I can also, yun lang po at maraming salamat. Dito po nagtatapos ang aking report. Sana po ay naunawaan nyo. Salamat.